This is my review of the Tamron 150-600mm G2. I rented it. I was expecting great things from it. I was deeply disappointed. I'd rented a Canon 100-400 a couple of months ago, and I shoot on an 80D APC sensor, which is my first DSLR. Never got into photography until after having a drone and flying that around and kind of upgraded, I guess, to my photos. I was going to shoot landscape initially, but living out here where I do in Charleston, South Carolina, a lot of birds and stuff, so I switched over to wildlife. And the kit lens that it came with, two of them, 55 to 250, which is I really like a lot, and the 18 to 55, which is alright, I guess. But I wanted more reach, so I rented the Canon 100-400 and took it to a couple places, and quality was amazing. Got some real good shots of an osprey living out here. Being $2,000, I heard that the Tamron 150 G2 was coming out. Well, let me hold on, buy something that's out, $1,400 cheaper, save some money. So this comes out, I rent it, get it, start using it, and a lot of differences. The Canon 100-400 grab focus almost instantaneously. I'd say out of, say, 100 pictures, 80 of them were in focus. The color was good, even when I was high exposure or 2 exposure, because I'm still learning how to do everything. I could save it in Lightroom, and the picture turned out pretty well. This one hunts a lot. Say out of 100 pictures, 50 of them are close to being in focus. Shooting in aperture priority mode, where I just control the shutter. I don't know if it's something I'm doing or the Canon 80D, I don't know. I know this being a brand new lens, maybe some kind of update feature. I know Tamron does have the USB dock where you can change the settings and all that stuff, and I'm not going to do that. That's too much work. I'm just an amateur having fun. My intentions are not to be professional. If I have to go in and tweak something for my focus, how do I know it's in focus without going out and testing it? Well, your settings are going to be changed every single time, so I'm not going to deal with all that. The quality's great. Got all your buttons. You got your 3 modes, VC modes. I've never shot with a lens this big. It took me a while to get used to it. I'm so used to this one where I can just swing it up and lock on to target and start firing away. This one, a lot more involved with it. It's a lot bigger, a lot heavier. Nice little locking ring. I like that you can lock it anywhere, just about. It's feel like a good lens, and some of the pictures were great when the subjects weren't moving, but when they were flying, it just wasn't that tack sharp that I'm used to this one, and this is the kit lens, and even the 100-400 of course was great. No comparison there. So I'll show some pictures. I'm not a professional, so I'm still learning everything, so it could be something I'm not doing right, I don't know. But I'm just not going to buy this basically now. I'm probably going to buy the 100-400 since I've used it. I think I've gotten better since I've used that one. So, it's a learning process with photography. A lot to learn from, and I've learned from a lot of YouTube channels out there and stuff. But I haven't seen any reviews about this, so I decided to put one up just to let people know that, if I'm having a problem with it, I don't know. But after checking out Facebook, all the pictures on Facebook are nice and tack sharp and everything. So I'm like, okay, great. My pictures should be just as good. Well, they're not. Could be a bad lens. I know that Tamron also makes the Nikkor 200-500, and after seeing some videos about that one, that a lot of people had problems with it. Some people had to send it back. Took Nikon 2 months to fix it, which is made by Tamron. One guy went through 3 of those Nikkor 200-500s to get a perfectly working one. So I don't know if Tamron has a bad history of making stuff. All companies do these days, unfortunately. But maybe I got a bad lens, I don't know. So I'll put some pictures up and hopefully let you see. Alright.